I'm Eduardo, and today we're here at H&E Equipment Services doing free inspections. We're here to show our technicians, new guys, how to properly diagnose a cylinder or a damaged hose. Always look at this, especially if you pull up to the job site. You'll see that somebody put a tag on it saying do not operate. And you gotta understand that it can be do not operate because a fuel line ruptured, a hydraulic line ruptured, the muffler broke off. You don't know why. So always read it. If it has no information, once you're done with your repair, call the caller. Hey, I'm done with the repair, but there's a tag here. It has no information on it. Do you know why they downed it? Is it just for the hydraulic issue? Yes. Okay, sir, I repaired it. I'm gonna go ahead and start it. Control box, so pretty much I'm not gonna turn it on because I don't know what's wrong with it. If you're gonna operate it from here, this is where we're at. We're at the main control. If we're at the basket, you flip it to the basket. If you're gonna operate it and actually work with this unit, you flip it to the basket, and now you got control up there. Right? So right there, would you top it off? Yes. Would you top it off? Why?
Look low?
It looks low. But is the machine at the set position to where it's supposed to be checked at?
No.
So all the fluid is in the cylinders right now. You're gonna put fluid in it and top it up to here. Right, 3/4 of the way of the side glass. Then when you go down, the cylinder's gonna push the fluid all the way back in, and boom, there goes the cap. So we found a damaged hose. Now let's go ahead and call for approval. Hey, Mr. J, we found a damaged hose here on your boom for 103-7525. Trying to see if we get approval for that. All right, thank you, sir. Why do you think they're cracked?
Binding.
Binding?
Wear and tear.
Flat wear and tear? So right now, we have the opportunity of doing this hose for free for H&E. This will give you guys the experience that I need to teach you. To replace this hose, what's the first step? Wrong answers are fine. Right now, this is where you guys gotta fail. Y'all need to fail right now because I need to correct y'all. This hose should take you 5 minutes to do. 5 minutes to take it in the truck. Take that hose off, match it up, measure it. Mr. Miguel, if we want to make sure the van's ready to go, see what we need, what wrench we need, if they're pressing or whatever. Let's see what we got. Let me see what you guys got. The reason we're out here today is also to provide as much technical experience to our technicians. Next step would be talking to the service manager, letting you know we completed the job. Make sure before we leave the yard there's anything else that he needs to do. After we check out, call the dispatch and let them know we're ready for another job. So we're now at Herc Rentals and we're doing another free hose job. We're trying to show our technicians what are the main things that go wrong on these excavators, from the boom, dick, to also the thumb attachment. Most of these excavators leak from the track. Track hoses leak from the final drive up to the swivel up in the motor inside. Because they got little pins on this side. So once you do the same thing, once you put one in, put the other one, put the bolts in, that's how it gets secured. This whole thing swivels like this.
I'm Manuel. I'm here as a new employee, as a field tech. I'm out here with Eduardo, just learning the machine, how everything works, the functions, the quickest ways to get to the mechanism. Definitely learned a lot of new information. Realized that the bigger the machine, the easier it is to find stuff. The smaller it is, the dirtier you get. So to get an understanding of different types of machines.
Miguel, host tech. After today, I feel a little bit more comfortable on the job. Show me where and how to get to. Safety being number one. 2, doing the job right in significant time, and just getting to locate where and when to repair.